Well, hello friends, Coach Bob with you today, and today we are going to the first ever, the inaugural Tallahassee Bike Fest. What's it going to be? Well, that's a good question. I know where it's going to be. I saw in the advertisement they actually advertised with photos of Rikers and CanAms and Harleys and all that stuff. But I'm sure that in typical tradition of every bike fest that I go to, it's going to be 95% Harley and then 5% everything else. That's normally how it is as part of the world. I don't know how it is everywhere else, but that's how it is here. I don't mind being a redheaded stepchild, as you all know. So we're going to head on over there and check it out, see what they got going on, see if we can't stir up some trouble. And if you're wondering where the effervescent Coach Vic is, well, it is showing 90 degrees. It feels a little warmer than that. It's very humid. You see the puffers building up out there. It's been predicted to be clear all week, and now here we are the day of, and it's supposed to rain. So she's like, I don't really feel like getting wet. It's hot. I don't know what I want to do, Bob. Are you going to be mad if? And of course, I'm not going to be mad if. So I told her, you know, stay home, do your thing. I'll go do this thing. And then this afternoon, if it clears up, we feel like coming back out, we'll come watch some bands and have a few cool beverages and enjoy our evening together. So we'll see how all that plays out. But anyway, come along with me. Check it on out. It's going to be cool. Actually, it's going to be hot. The old fan on the Spyder's running already, I'll tell you that. Sitting at those red lights, this baby gets pretty warm. But if you would do me a favor before we get there, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, that sort of thing. You know I would appreciate it. About 72%, if I'm not mistaken, it's 72. Could be 73 or 71.8. But around 72% of the folks that watch this channel are not subscribers. But the channel is growing, and I'm good. I'm grateful for that. I kept hearing this noise. There's a cup getting, or a plastic bottle getting run over. I was like, what the heck is that noise? Sound like a foot breaking. If you've ever heard a foot break, that's what it sounds like. That's break as in B-R-E-A-K, not B-R-A-K-E either. Oh, shoot. All right. But yeah, this is downtown. This is over towards FAMU and Florida State University. And they're having it at a place called Railroad Square. They had a little map online. This, like I said, this is the first one. We'll see what the turnout is. I have been hearing a lot of motorcycle engines. They got bands, poker run, and all that stuff. You know, the typical motorcycle stuff. Well, there's a Spyder right there. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. We'll pull on out here. Get our position. Get in position to make a turn. Who knows? We might get a gap here. Doubtful. But we're going to make the turn when that thing goes red anyway. I could have gotten in between these guys. These motorcycles might turn. I don't know. Here we go. There we go. Just like that. A man's got to do what a man's got to do. You know, were you taught to do it that way? When I was a boy, I was always taught to do it that way. That's how you learned to do it back in the old days. You pull out in the intersection. You're not blocking the intersection. And that's how you do it. You pull out there, and then when the light changes, you make your left turn. That way you're not adding to the line for later. Tallahassee Bike Fest. Here's the sign. There's a car sitting right there in the way. There are cars all over the place. What the heck is going on? Let me pull out of the road here. I don't know what's going on. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Are they not? Maybe they're not allowing cars in there. Looks like these cars are going into a parking lot here on the right. But if I get into that other lane and a big old truck or something like that big green truck comes out, it'd be a good way for me to get squashed like a bug. Looks like they are allowing cars into Railroad Square. Railroad Square is like this, just this little, well, it's actually not a square. It should be a railroad rectangle. But anyway, it's just a little area that is just a rectangular road that kind of runs around. And there are lots of little artsy-fartsy kind of things and that sort of thing. You got, oh, I see what it is. You got folks asking questions And I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Again, this is the first one I've ever been to. Ah, nice. Goldwing, cool. It's a big machine, I'll tell you that. Oh, that looks like one of those wheelchair kind of vans. The side, or that's a wheelchair truck. You know, the whole side of the truck flips up like a big Lambo wing door. Everybody wants to be a part of it. Cool, big old trike there. That's one of them big boss hog jobs with the V8. Looks like plenty of parking. That's cool. We'll do the ride about, then we'll do our thing. Let's see what they got going here. Quite a few bikes. Harley. There's a Riker. Very cool. Oh, check it out. Little Yamaha MT-09. Hi. Very cool. Yeah, we'll find us a place to park here in a minute. There's a couple of gold wings and sport bikes. I will say this is probably, of all of the rallies that I've been to, I am seeing a much greater variety of motorcycles, a much greater mix. I will still say that Harley is the big boy. It's the main one. This dude with the wheelchair accessible pickup truck, which is very cool, by the way. But it doesn't mean though that I'm going to back up right here. Is what I'm going to do. Just like that. Nice Gixxer, Harley. Another Gixxer, metric cruiser, and another metric cruiser, and I got a Harley pulling up beside me. And what is that? Harley Davidson. So that's pretty darn big variety of stuff, man. That's pretty cool. I didn't expect that. All right. Oh, nice guitar solo. Good tone. Get all this gear off and go check out the band. Find me a cool drink and some things to buy. Hoping to pick up a few patches for folks. It is warm, let me tell you. Oh, I like that Harley right there. What is that, a Harley? No, that is not a Harley. That's a metric cruiser. I really like the way that looked though. Oh, I like that. Yep, tried lied. All right, let's shut this camera down and go check things out. All right, word of advice. If you're ever parking your Spyder somewhere, look out for these. If you drop your key, you're in a world of freaking hurt, let me tell you. No, I didn't drop it, but I'm gonna tell you, it slipped in my hand and I caught it before it hit the ground. Yikes! That could have been bad. Anyway, let's check this place out. All right, we all know that any biker event would not be complete without a bike show of some kind. So yeah, they got all kinds. I see a Busa over here, looks really cool. I see a beautiful lavender colored tri-glide. In fact, purple on 3, I think this one could be calling your name. Just say it. Whoop, whoop. That's cool.
Now, when I was a boy, my brother shopped a Honda, and it looked a lot like this. It wasn't this beautiful though. More hardcore, rough. This is beautiful. This is art. Love that king and queen seat, man. That is sweet. That is 1970, baby. I love it. That dude was carrying a wheelchair, man. Brings back memories. We got to get Vicky out here. I know what you're saying. You say you've seen antiques, but have you seen the world's greatest antiques? Probably not. World's greatest antique right here, baby. Cool Riker, man. Cool Riker. Put it on me. Love it, man. All right, seeing quite a few Spyders, man. I mean, really pretty cool, huh?
One woman just all woman down. One woman just.
Not only was the sound system superior, man, his selection of music was also exceptional. This is cool. This is cool. You owe it to yourself to come down here next year if you can't make it this year. If you didn't make it this year, if I didn't see you this year, you still owe it to yourself.
All right, get the old gloves out and see if I can't find them real quick. Well, I just met two guys, a guy named John and a guy named Larry. Now, John is a retired yeoman in the Navy, and we're the same age. So he's 59. I guess he was born in 62 like me. You know, we're not old, we're classics. That's what we are. Yes, we are. Those are fun bikes. I'll tell you what, man, this place is just freaking grown over here. It's beautiful. But yeah, they got bikes parked way out here. I love that color scheme on that Harley right there, the silver with the red over the top. And check out the FAMU Rattler. That's cool. Looks like that's going to be a fountain. That's awesome looking. What is that going to be? Let's see what it says here. Oh, it's a skate park. That is cool. Wow, awesome. So just like that, the Tallahassee Bike Fest, man, this thing is awesome. But stay tuned. We're going to get Coach Vic and come back after it cools off and see what's going on at nighttime. The nighttime is the right time. Oh my.
Biker chick, looking good. The effervescent Coach Vic. Going to Tallahassee Bike Fest, Tally Bike Fest.
Yes, I am.
Reload up.
Yes, I am.
All right, let's do it.
CanAm just went by.
Did it?
It was a Riker.
Okay, all right, very nice. All right, well, I am on board with the effervescent Coach Vic. She has decided that she wanted some Tally Bike Fest. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She couldn't miss the very first one, you know. It's one of those things where you may miss the second and the third and the fourth. But you don't want to miss the first one. Heck no, that'd be crazy.
I had things to do this morning.
Like not be hot.
Well, that too.
Riker, another Riker. So we've seen two Spyders or Rikers, two CanAms in the last mile. There is another one and another. There's four. I've seen four. So I've seen 4 BRP products, 3-wheelers, and 2 motorcycles in the last 2 months.
Less than a minute.
Yep.
Half. Yeah.
Now that's pretty amazing because, you know, we used to wouldn't see any. I was very impressed earlier today when I was looking and seeing, you know, how diverse the group was. It was a really nice mix of people and machines. It wasn't just Harley. I mean, obviously Harley was the granddaddy, you know what I mean? They were the one that was most represented, but there were a lot of brands there, and all very cool stuff too. So which could be something that makes the turn this. Could be something that makes the Tally Bike Fest grow, you know, is that very fact that this could be more cool in that sense, to where it's just a broad array of motorcycles and people, and that's cool.
We gonna ride around first?
We can do that.
Yeah, we'll go this. Oh, you can't go that way. Oh, they changed it now. Has it always been like that? Oh,
You can go that way.
It's always one way around.
Well, I think they've done it one way because of this event. There's a Spyder there.
Well, that could be the Publix guy.
Does he have a white Spyder?
I don't know. Wow, look at all the bikes.
I told you this thing's jumping, man. And there's the Railroad Square, the craft house we went to and see the band. They got.
They're packed. Well, I guess we're not gonna be sitting in
Well,
there.
you don't know that. You got a chair. You brought your own chair. You can sit wherever you want. And see this? That's going to be a skateboard park. Look at that with the FAMU rattlers sticking up out of it.
Look at that!
Cool?
I like to come just hang out and watch.
Yeah, isn't that cool? I saw that earlier
I can
today.
use I can go skateboarding in my chair.
There you go.
Wheeling in my chair. Try it for fun.
There goes a slingshot up there.
Oh, hi.
And a Harley right there. That looks like a little Ironhead Sportster is what it looked like. Big old van right there. What we'll do this. Park right there. There we go. And because I can go all the way up to the front, we're not sticking out.
Perfect.
Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can actually push a little bit backwards. About to. It's pretty hard to believe that I can just push that with my toes like that, isn't it?
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. All right, well, let's get you off this thing. Do some walking around. What you say?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm turning.
You're turning
this
that thing off. Just press the top button. There you go. That's it. It's done. So the beauty of the trailer is you don't really have to pack consciously when you're traveling. You know, you got the wheelchair in there when we're going, but we want to take the helmets off and the jackets off. Man, you just throw them in there and there's a ton of room, and then you just lock everything up.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Cool.
Bob, YouTube. I'm assuming I look at Coach Bob.
Yeah, that's us. That's us. Yeah.
YouTube and BikeFest?
Yes, we're going to. Yeah.
What do you normally YouTube?
Well, travels and all the stuff we do.
What kind of travels?
Our travels have gotten way easier. Bob, by the way.
Down to Kansas.
Nice to meet you,
Colorado.
John.
I'm Sean.
Hi, Sean. Nice to meet you. This is
always Pleasure, Vicky.
Yeah, that's Vicky and I'm Bob. Well, let me show. I'll show you the inside of it real quick. Let me get my key.
Coach Bob and Coach Vic helped us 100% with our CanAm,
They really
and we
did.
love them.
Thank you.
Our music
New
wouldn't play, and it plays now. Hallelujah!
And new subscribers.
That's right. That's right. How y'all doing back there?
Great shot. Having a good time in Tallahassee. Rally and tally.
I didn't have to do anything. All Coach Vic had to do was just touch the tire and everything magically started working.
Hey, we love you now. Don't get it twisted. We love you.
All right. All right, if I look short, that's because this guy's tall, because I'm tall. This is Mike. So,
y'all just missing out if you ain't here. It's been a pretty good day. They know it's the first rally for Tallahassee, but I mean, I think it's gonna be pretty good.
It's gonna grow good.
I hope it's gonna be even better.
Me too, buddy.
Take it to the contrary.
Nice looking trike there, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's the thing, man. Look, the fit and finish cannot be denied, man. That just looks great. That is a sweet bike right there, man. Right now, earlier today, when you would go back through this parking lot, there were a bunch of vendors back here, and you can see them from the backside. I think those vendors may be closed up. Just nice to get out, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'm glad it got out. Good to get out.
Don't have a seat there, Coach Vic. Might hurt yourself.
Look at the spikes. Spiky.
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 It's cool, huh? That's cool.
Very cool.
Very, very cool.
That's my favorite of the day.
All right.
Is this on? I can't. Hello? No, what am I going to say? Well, that was Tallahassee Bike Fest. It was a nice walk around. It's a nice music. And we got to help some people out getting their the Bluetooth connected to their CanAm. So I'm glad we came back out this evening. I'm glad we came back out this evening. Hey, drive by FAMU. Oh, I guess we can't get through. So I guess they are tearing it down.
I'm doing something stupid here. I'm gonna probably get my ass in a crack I can't get out of. You ever do that? It's like I'm just gonna break every law in the book. I'm riding on sidewalks.
We're trying to get to the pool where we swim at, and they said they're tearing they tore the locker room down. We were doing something really bad right now.
Now can I turn this thing around without going off this 80-foot cliff? We're literally on the side of a hill that's probably 40 feet high. And there's the FAMU police. They're gonna be like, "What the F are you doing, man?" And that's gonna be good. It's good. I'm sorry.
We got lost. There's a policeman over there. He's trying to stop us, so we're not stopping. It's pretty bad.
Yep.
Coach Bob is a bad boy. Oh no, we just bottomed out. We just dissed the policeman.
The police are like, "Why was this guy driving through the grass and over the sidewalks? He's a crazy person." And the guy looked at me. He threw his hands up in the air like with the big shoulder shrug. I'm like, "Yeah, I get it. I would think I'm stupid too if I were on the outside looking in."
Poor Coach Bob wants me to narrate some information, but he's going to get on to me whenever he sees that I'm not narrating. He's the talker, I'm not. So don't put this in there, Coach Bob.
All right, well, Coach Vic, what'd you think about that Tally Bike Fest? What'd you think of that?
I liked it. It was good. Good to get out and hear some music and meet some people and look at bikes.
Yeah, it was nice to meet people, wasn't it?
Yeah. Just nice to get out also.
Well, I'll tell you right now, it was hot earlier, but it's nice now.
It's nice and cool.
Feels really good. It's 79 degrees and it feels beautiful. Look at that moon up there.
Very nice. Moon in the daylight.
It's a beautiful morning.
Like the moon in the daylight.
Look at you. I'm shooting you a moon.
Oh yeah, let me look. Nope.
I'm shooting you. Look, I'll shoot you a moon.
Oh, very nice.
That ain't no good, is it?
No good. Call it a half a moon, but still at 1.5 moon.
Say, I suffer from that geriatric old man disease, no acetol.
Yeah.
What is up with that?
You had your jeans on, so that's a half a moon.
Yeah. Well, you know, what's up with that? You know, when you're young, you got that firm, curved butt, you know, when you're a young man running and working out. And then when you get old, your butt just disappears. What's up with that?
Well, you know, it's just the way it is.
That is why you watch the Coach Bob 3 channel, for content just like that.
Never know what you're going to hear.
So we went for a ride the other day, sans camera, and it was sweet, wasn't it, Coach?
Yes. Yep. It was quiet. We went like for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Like an hour and a half ride. Well, almost 2 hours, yeah.
And we, you know, it was actually a very quiet trip too, wasn't it? It was just relaxing.
Coach Bob normally wants me to talk, but it was just more of a serene ride, yeah.
Well, that's because you told me to shut up.
Exactly, and you listen well.
I was like, baby, you enjoying your ride? And she goes, shut up! All right, well, what I'll do is I'll get you to the house and I'll go out and get us some grub. So what are you hungry for, Mama?
I don't know.
All right, well, you can think about that. But while she's thinking about that, do me a favor, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. It would make the effervescent Coach Vic very, very happy. She might bat her eyes at you if you do that. Normally when she bats her eyes at me, it's because she's got something in them.
Exactly.
All right, well, it was a great ride and a great time. Tallahassee Bike Fest, the inaugural, the very first one. Look, I hope it grows. To the folks that I met today, the dude from Athens that runs cameras, the two guys from the Navy that drove over from Jacksonville on Gold Wings, to the young couple where we were able to get their phone to Bluetooth connect via that BRP Connect app, which is always such a pain in the butt, and it is. That BRP, oh my goodness. But anyway.
And they're friends in Montana.
And yes. And then the real tall dude that talked to me and listened to the band, and it was just a good time. So hopefully this event grows. Very, very broad spectrum of types of motorcycles. It was really, really nice. It was a very cool picture of motorcycle industry without just being, you know, a Harley ride-in. Although I don't have a problem with Harley ride-ins, y'all know that. I love Harleys. I think they're freaking awesome. May end up getting another one day. Who knows? What does that say? Use caution. Huh?
Oh, tram road, okay.
Yep. All right. Well, just like that, we're making the turn towards home. We got about another 5-6 miles. We got further than that, don't we? It's a little further than that from this point. Might have to go to the Dollar General and buy me some snacks for the ride home. Yeah. All right. Well, do me a favor. Go out.
Take care of yourself.
Huh?
No.
She has lost her dadgum mind. We got to try that again. I'm not even going to tell you what to say. You've got to remember, you have to do it on your own. I'm telling you, since that anesthesia, she's having problems.
Oh.
All right. So, do me a favor until next time. Go out.
Buy the motorcycle of your dreams.
Eat right.
Take care of yourself.
And remember, if you're not having fun,
you're doing it wrong.
Oh, yes, you are. Now you go seize the day. Coach Vic and I will see you on the road real soon. See ya.